Imagine trying to build a massive highway system right in the heart of a bustling city without shutting it down. That was the challenge of Boston's Big Dig, officially known as the Central Artery Tunnel Project. Planned in the 1980s and constructed over nearly 2 decades, it aimed to replace the aging elevated Central Artery with a state-of-the-art underground expressway. But what was supposed to cost $2.5 billion and finish in 1998 ended up costing over $14.6 billion and was completed in 2007, making it the most expensive highway project in U.S. history. The project was plagued by delays, cost overruns, leaks, and even a fatal ceiling collapse. For Bostonians, the Big Dig became a symbol of government waste and frustration. Did you know that the Big Dig tunnels had hundreds of leaks? As early as 2001, officials knew about thousands of leaks in the ceiling and walls, but they kept it secret. Salt water from Boston Harbor and road salt used in winter caused corrosion, damaging steel supports and lighting. In 2004, a major leak forced tunnel closure, and reports later revealed nearly 700 leaks in a single section. The situation was so bad that hundreds of thousands of gallons of salt water had to be pumped out monthly. And in 2006, a woman was killed when tons of concrete fell from the ceiling onto her car. That's a nightmare you don't forget. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Big Dig was that it was built while keeping Boston open for business. Planners had to maintain traffic flow and access to homes and shops throughout construction. They used innovative mitigation strategies, like building temporary roads and working at night. The project involved excavating over 16 million cubic yards of soil and placing 3.8 million cubic yards of concrete, enough to cover 350 acres 1 foot thick. It also included the widest cable-stayed bridge ever built, the Leonard P. Zakim Bunker Hill Bridge. Despite these feats, the project was a cautionary tale about cost control and management. When the Big Dig finally ended in 2007, it transformed Boston. The elevated Central Artery was demolished, and in its place came the Rose Kennedy Greenway, a chain of parks and public spaces. Carbon monoxide levels dropped by 12%, and traffic delays on the project highways fell by 62%. However, the project's legacy is mixed. It left behind billions in debt, a skeptical public, and a warning for future megaprojects. Some mitigation efforts, like the North-South Rail link, were abandoned. Still, the Big Dig showed that even the most ambitious infrastructure dreams can be realized, though at a tremendous cost.